everybody, welcome back to my channel, Procurement Management. For those that actually missed the two videos, I did an introduction, a video for introducing the channel, that this is the Procurement Management channel, and then we'll just be discussing about procurement. And then I also did like another video just to explain and just do a sort of like a definition for what procurement is, looking at redefining it in a sense of like people were looking at procurement as price, looking at the pricing, but then we had to redefine it and sort of like look at things like competitiveness in terms of like quality, quantity, and also timely delivery. So as I promised, now we'll be doing discussing how to complete the RFQ document, and then I'll be looking at 3 SBD documents. I'm going to be looking at 4 SBD documents: how to complete SBD1, how to complete SBD4, and also how to complete the SBD6.1. So on completing the SBD1, SBD1 is simply the supply information. It doesn't really have much. It's literally just the supply information. They will be asking you about what's your company name, who is going to be the bidder, and then your cell phone number, your MAAA number, are you a foreigner or not. So that's simply SBD1. It doesn't have anything that needs to be discussed. It's a straightforward SBD document, company information. And then the next one is going to be the SBD4. So SBD4, they just want to know if whether you have a relationship with the other companies, maybe the companies that are bidding. So if you don't have, it's simply just completing no, I don't have. However, if you do have, then you can declare the company and then you can sign. Simply, that's how you complete SBD4. It doesn't even take 30 seconds to complete SBD4. And then the next one, it is SBD 3.1. So SBD 3.1, it is your contract. It is the contract that you have with the business. So if the information that is on SBD 3.1 does not match the information that is on the quotation, that can also result in the business disqualifying you, because they compare, when they do evaluation, they start by evaluating your SBD document. So they will compare the information that is on SBD 3.1 against the information that is on the quotation. So if the information that is on SBD 3.1 does not meet the information that is on the quotation, so they can easily disqualify you. So always ensure that what you have completed on SBD 3.1 does match the information that is on the quotation. And then again, speaking of SBD 3.1, it's also important to also make sure that the pricing that is on SBD 3.1 matches the pricing that is on the quotation, because if the two pricing that don't match, then it can result in the business disqualifying you. But if you do get other businesses that are like merciful and all that, instead of disqualifying you, they can just call you and be like, hey, just tell us which pricing is the correct one. But to always be sure, to always be safe, just make sure that the pricing which is on the SBD 3.1 matches the pricing which is on the quotation, just so that you can be safe. And then the other SBD document, which is going to be our last SBD document, it's going to be SBD 6.1. So SBD 6.1, it is also the company information. They will ask you also to declare, first of all, SBD 6.1 depends on the agreement of the business. Some businesses on SBD 3.1, they will just only ask you about the BE level. Are you BE level 1? Are you BE level 2? Are you BE level 3, 4, whatever? So that when they do the scoring, you know that when you are level 1, the advantage is that when they do the scoring after you've qualified for pricing, you go to the price evaluation with 20 points. So that is the main reason. But then other businesses, what they've actually done is that they've divided the 20 points, not just on the BE level, but they've divided it into, are you from a rural area? Are you black? Are you disabled, and then they splitted the 20 points into all those different categories. So that is why SBD 6.1 is a little bit different. So which means that if you are black, and if you are a woman, and if you are a level 1, and if you are disabled, and if you are from the rural areas, so you get to earn more points. But if you are black, but then you are not from rural areas, or you are not disabled, or you are not a woman, so it kind of like extracts from those points. So that is how other businesses do SBD 6.1. So apart from those, they will also put in your company information. What is the name of your company? What is the company registration number? When your company was actually opened, and then after that you're going to sign, and then you are going to declare that the information that you've put in is correct. So in simplicity, that is how you complete the SBD 6.1. So the other thing that I can just emphasize in summary of all this is that the one SBD that I would like to emphasize, it is mainly the SBD 3.1. Just make sure that the SBD 3.1, the information that is on the SBD 3.1 does match the information that is on the quotation, because if it doesn't, then it will result in disqualification. So that's about it today. If you have any questions, if you have any comments regarding how to complete the SBD documents, because I'm actually thinking that other people might have been completing the SBD documents, but maybe they were being disqualified and not getting the POs, and they were wondering, why have I not been getting the PO? Sometimes SBD 3.1, it is the one that can cause you not to get a PO, because they can disqualify you based on the information, based on the fact that your information which is on SBD 3.1 does not match the information that is on the quotation. So it's very much important for you guys to know that SBD 3.1, it's not like any other SBD, like 1, 4, or SBD 6. They will never disqualify you based on SBD 1, SBD 4, or SBD 6. They can disqualify you based on SBD 3.1, because that is the contract, as I'm repeating this and summarizing this, and that is your contract. And if the information that is on SBD 3.1 doesn't match the information that is on the quotation, that can also cause disqualification. So I hope this video helped somebody to do better in terms of like completing the SBD documents, and also ensuring and checking all the time that SBD 3.1 matches the information that is on the quotation. So see you on the next video, and the next video will be discussing the importance and the reasons for SBD 2, SBD 3.2, SBD 7, SBD 9, SBD 8, and then other SBD documents. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and it helps somebody. So please like, subscribe, comment, suggest, don't object, but you can put a constructive criticism right there, just a little bit. But I will see you guys on the next video when we discuss the rest of the SBD documents. Bye. Have a lovely day.